normally.
Right, here we go. Adventuring into the deep darkness of zero coffee.
That's a scary thought.
Frameshift drive charging.
I got a shiver on my spine for a moment, so please don't say those kind of things, you know.
Give me a second to get in range. I'm pulling away from the rocks.
Shit, sorry, it jumped already. I tried to cancel,
No
it was on the
problem.
wrong screen.
It'll jump when I get close enough.
Right.
Fuel scooping.
You said you went to RDS?
Apparently I'm in Hidden Sector PST. Oh no, that's the next one.
Fuel scooping complete.
Scan this zone. We're about to see Clown. RDS B41A.
Just now got in range. It's charging up.
No worries.
But I think it's still planning to go to my original destination, which is not where you are.
No, it's alright. Learning
Are
the
you streaming
quirks.
now, Fenrock?
I have just started it, yes.
Ooh. And then I need a second screen.
There you go. No, you've jumped in. Same one.
Excellent. All right.
The next one is PST B30. There's bugger all in this system. One brown, one red, and one K size planet sun, I think. Oh no, it's an M.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping.
On your tail.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
Fuel scooping.
I don't know where you're going without coffee, but I've got a hold full. Some right here.
Yeah, that's why small ship expeditions always fail, you know. There's not enough space for coffee.
Nice planets galore in this system, I think.
Got a high metal content. First one. That's it in the first row. The rest is ice.
Yeah.
Are you guys boven a wing?
Got,
Yeah, okay.
yep, got a gas giant.
Because then both names will be put on new things. That's nice.
We're not anywhere near anything that hasn't been shot before.
Oh yeah. This entire system's been run by, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 different names so far. 5. I think it was 5 different names for the different systems on this one. PHV B21 next.
Frameshift drive charging.
17% my heat is when I've got everything off. Just sensors. Anyway, throttle up.
3, 2,
Fuel scoop, sensors, that's about all I've got on.
fuel scooping.
Right. Oh dear, very dull. Now tier to look at. Do you automatically start jumping towards your next destination when I start jumping? Or do you have to realise I've started moving?
My frame shift starts when you jump out,
Okay.
not when you launch your FSD.
Fair
Yeah, but you have to be in range of his wake too.
Bollocks. There we go. Next
But
destination.
when I'm not in range on your wake, it just takes a minute. I get in range and then it jumps.
Okay. We got VQT D420 next.
Frameshift drive
Jumping.
charging.
Plus G.
Four, three, two, one.
See, I was a little behind, and now I'm starting
Aha.
to charge up. So it just takes a second.
I'm generally trying to slow down my speed a little bit to see if whether or not that helps.
Well, it's just you start to leave from where the gravity well is before I do, so you get a little head start.
Double sun job here. Scoopable.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
It's a T-Tower next.
No, we just left there.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's a shitload of landable planets on this one.
Nothing too terribly interesting in the group, though.
Yep. Even the first moon at 14 light seconds away is unscannable from where we are. Probably going to arrive that it has to be under 10 light seconds. There we go. 10.5 light seconds I can start scanning.
A whole bunch of them are unscanned. The stars aren't, though. Now they're showing up as scan. That's better. I figured
just
they all
say-
would be.
That was odd because I saw them as scanned.
Wish when you were wingman nav locked, it would give you some indication of your wingman's throttle settings, so that you could try and match them.
You end up zipping around places.
I'm at it, man. Remember the FF.
I know. That's my second violation today. My first violation, though, that would be an impressive feature if they would add it.
Oh yeah, completely. Alright, doing next system.
Following you.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Another T-Tari. How's the Cobra 4 as far as jumps per tank of fuel?
Fuel scoop.
Less than yours.
This one's 7 and no, 6 and a little bit.
This isn't T-Tari, I'm scooping.
Fuel scooping complete.
It is scoopable.
Yeah, I see.
Full.
Frameshift drive.
It'd be nice to see your fuel level as well.
What's that?
It'd be nice to be able to see your fuel level to see if you're still scooping.
Yeah, you know, little things like that that could be shown
Enhance
with
the
a very
game.
little small icon or a little change of color or something of your HUD symbol. Be very useful.
Again, we're nearing violation territory.
We're well out into the margins on the flowchart. We're not anywhere near the flowchart currently.
There's FDev employees blowing their brains out watching this.
So Cyber, my earlier violation of the logic flowchart, you want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you're pointing at something in front of you in the star field, you know, when you're in your ship, right? And you go to your
Yes.
galaxy map, and in your galaxy map, you're pointing at what you're pointing at when you're looking out your canopy.
It's that's ruined the immersion for most people.
It would enhance it. Your view in the galaxy map is oriented the same direction you are in the galaxy? Oh my goodness.
It'd never work.
Makes too much sense. It'll never happen.
But don't you want to point always to the north?
Nope.
Or up?
I want the galaxy map to open in the orientation that my ship is oriented in the galaxy, so that when I'm looking at this weird looking thing in the star field in front of me, my galaxy map opens, it's in front of me and I can look at it and see what it is and target it.
So I was taking the piss.
It's crazy, I know.
Yeah. Dead end double sun system. It's kind of cool watching your icon appear on my viewport as you kind of... there we go, there you are. Zooming down from very high velocities to virtually nothing.
Yep. And it only works if you use the person in the wing who has the lowest jump range.
Huh.
That's, you know, the way it works. Because you couldn't jump some of my jumps.
No.
So, but it's neat that this feature works this way. I like it.
2 suns in this. We're heading out.
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel lucky on this one.
4, 3,
We are heading towards that nebula slightly. That must be the next... oh yeah. That's crap. Nebula, isn't it?
Yeah, each of the waypoints should be a nebula.
Just having a duh moment. Couple of T-towers in a row here. Just checking the map. We've just got a lot of gas giants here. Jovian. all the same star type. Gas giant type as well, according to the hologram type.
Yeah, they were all scanned before. I only scan 1s and 2s.
Yeah, same here. I'm just going to check it though. Still get data even if you're not first. Right, jump to the next.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh no, this one's a K, apparently. FZKC10O. Yep, there it is. You can see that big bluey nebula.
3,
Nebula.
2, 1.
I'll have what he's having.
You would have no idea how much I've had.
Sounds like it's working very well.
Fuel scoping.
I don't know, I'm still on coffee. I need to switch to a cold beverage here soon.
I'm probably a few beers and about 2 bottles of red wine in that I've personally drank. God, I'm so British.
I'm 2 Crown of Cokes in, but it's still early here.
Fuel scoping.
Yeah, it's 12:30 here. Ice block system, we've got a potential rocky thing with nothing. No earth locks yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nah, you got a high metal content close in though, probably too close. I have to whip my plugins into shape. They're not correctly displaying. My Hab Zone plugin is not working correctly. Probably means it needs to be updated.
No scoop, 2 stars, that's all.
What version do you have, Amanda Man? Because the last version is from October last year.
Saying 1.2. I may
that's
need to just restart it.
Yeah, probably stopping and starting the marketplace connector will fix it.
Sometimes that's not the issue. Sometimes even when I turn off Marketplace Connector, I have a Windows process for Marketplace Connector that's still running. I have to go into Task Manager and kill it and then restart it. It's not the brightest thing, but at least there's a way to fix it without restarting the computer. Let's see here.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Yeah, boring system.
That's what I call a gas station.
Frameshift drive
Yeah.
charging. Four, three, two, one.
All of these places we're going are pretty well traveled, so when we get to a waypoint, when you leave, if you want to find stuff that hasn't been found
Yeah.
before,
Perpendicular
plot
for about.
yourself off.
Scoping complete.
Yep. 100 or 200 light years, and you'll be out into clear
Yeah.
space again.
I do that all the time, actually. All ice. Oh, you're right.
Yes. Just doing something else when I should have been flying, that's all.
Well, hit the sun.
Scrape the edge of it a little bit.
Yeah.
So need me already to start jumping with repairing limpets, or is it not necessary?
Oh no, I have what I need.
Some basics like how far you are away from me would really help
What's that?
you. Some basic.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm eating a cornetto. Yeah, like
Well, I'm targeting you, so it tells me how far away I am from you, but it does. You're not targeting me, so it doesn't tell you. That would be useful.
Frameshift drive charging.
If you look in exploration,
Three, two,
yesterday, well, last night, I posted a picture with my Python in it.
yep.
I think it was for I was posting it for Space Dandy because we were talking about exploration Python. But if you look at it, it's of this area we're headed to, but from a very different angle. Because the pinkish red looking thing, that's Barnard's Loop, but you can't tell because it doesn't look like Barnard's Loop.
Fuel scoping complete.
This is very densely packed. Nah. Nothing to see. I can still select you and still have my next waypoint. Good.
Yeah, that should be possible.
Yeah.
Local target versus waypoint.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Double sign.
Fuel scooping.
There's 4 of them. Let's have a look.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know, until I came all the way out and flying around taking pictures of Barnard's Loop and the Witch Head, I didn't realize how many nebula there are right in that, all piled right on top of each other.
I probably haven't seen it all myself anyway. I think I did.
There's a mess of them,
Yeah.
just all piled right on top of each other there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I think the Running Man is there, the Flame is there, Witch Head's right behind it. There's another one. Is it the Horse Head that's right there? No. There's another one right in there too.
Only one more jump to the system.
Trapezium Nebula?
Hello?
Is that the one?
Trapezium.
Your volume is very low, McBride.
How about now?
Much better.
Trapezium Nebula is, I think, in that area.
Okay. There's, like I say, there's a whole bunch of them piled right on top of each other in there. Then when you look at Barnard's Loop from the bubble, what you're seeing is really more like 5 or 6 nebula. Another gas station.
Yeah.
We've been picking a lot of those.
Was it even a gas station now? We're on the next one more jump, and you can see the nebula pretty much as you head towards it. Looks like a smiley face. Hey,
Frameshift drive charging.
jumping. Have you now got to turn around and...
Ready to engage. Four,
There we go.
three, two, one.
Sorry, I was looking at the pretty colours rather than concentrating on the fact that you needed to come in at a certain angle at the right velocity to jump to the next point.
I just turn and face the target on my HUD, and then off we go.
Fuel scooping.
59 new items. Ooh, and there's somebody here. It's a System Authority vessel, Deadly Lance Anaconda.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, 9A is the position to be in. There we go. Witch Head Scientific Research Centre.
Yep.
Pretty colours.
I tell you, if you're looking for nice colors and really able to take pictures of it, the Vale West is probably the easiest one to get good shots in. And I believe we're going there on this trip.
Well, yes, we are.
McBride, how far are you in? Are you at hip 23,759 or did you go to the next?
I went to the next one up there near Trepsium.
Okay, it's called Trapezium. You know.
Trapesium, that's where I'm at, yeah. Thank you.
Just wondered.
Apparently, I haven't had enough to drink yet.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Just trying to work out if it was one of those accent things. Where you
Yeah, it's the way we say it down here in the South, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid to let you down. It's an intelligence thing.
And
I
you
didn't
the
know
whole
any better.
mispronunciation of aluminium.
Now you've had too much to drink.
As opposed to aluminum, which doesn't have enough letters in.
One of the few places in the world that doesn't say it properly.
What, the United States?
That'd be us.
I just do what they taught me in school.
It's funny because in the 1960s, even the Council of American Science agreed that it was aluminium, but unfortunately these schools didn't carry on with that.
Oh, that's cool. The second to the last gas giant's got 2 ringed moons, and they're either high metal content or something else. Probably high metal content. But could be a water world. I'm gonna go look at that.
Let me have a look. There's no freaking way you've got water worlds on that. Oh, yes you have. Fucking hell, look at that.
I'm telling you what, that's an interesting looking thing to go take pictures of.
Oh yeah. 2 of them together as well. One's HMC. The other one...
The other one looks like it could be a water world.
Yeah, with those sphere things around it.
It won't be terraformable, but still could make for a good picture.
Gonna come out and scan
You know those
that
things
one
you
too.
drink, you pour your drinks from?
Terraformables?
Pitchers.
Did we forget to put a few letters in again?
Of course we did.
Oh,
At
that's
least I didn't
okay.
call them phonographs.
Photographs. Oh, what a nice
I've
big
heard
hole.
that before. I always laugh, but I've heard that before. Okay, the first one is an HMC. Scanning now.
As predicted. You got long range or short time scanners on?
Fast scanner.
Yeah. Same here.
Scanning the second, which is also an HMC, and they are not close enough together that we're going to be able to get a photo with both of them. Well, maybe. Maybe from over here. We'll be able to see the main gas giant, and the other one off in the distance will just be a little ring thing. Won't be clear. I'm going to do this, though. Picture through the rings. Where I get the nebula, both gas giants through the ring. That's going to look good right there. Get some light on my ship.
Class 2 gas giant, obviously, there.
Have almost the pose that I want. Not quite. Can't quite get the rings of the main gas giant from this location.
Also, if you ever see anything that you fancy landing on with SRVs, just give it a shout and I'll join you. Honestly.
Back to Super Cruise.
Just sticking a 12A is a landable. So if there's
What's that?
12A is the closest, I think, vehicle landable. It's 50 light seconds, which might be a bit too far to have any decent pictures from the surface.
Mm-hmm.
When you dropped out of Super Cruise, I'm assuming you took your pictures from your ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, free camera.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, I think, looking at the star charts, the closest landable. Paired moon system. Right, my evening is going to end in this particular area for tonight.
All right. Have a good one.
I'm going to drop onto this planet, see if there's anything photoable.
Maybe you should land it instead of drop on the planet. Just a little hint.
I always love that we can hear Amendit humming to himself.
Sorry.
No, we enjoy it.
Well, that is Metallica, The Unforgiven. You have to hum that when that comes on. Ooh, this might be good. Yep, I think this is gonna make a good one.
Landing gear deployed.
So we're telling.
Ah, sorry.
This double moon thing not doing anything really. They're just two moons. Right, we shall continue this adventure tomorrow or another day.
All right, good night, Fenrock.
Good night,
Talk
chaps.
to you later, Fenrock.
Okay, Fenrock, night night.